What do you know? What do you know? Caitlyn Clark continues to shatter records, continues to change the game even during the off season. Even during the off season, Caitlyn Clark breaks in another award. First team all time women's college basketball. AP just put this out. This is crazy. I must say, we got to break this down. This is legendary. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, hype the video, hype the video. I must say, she keeps doing it. The GOAT, Caitlyn Clark continues to set the basketball world on fire. On fire. Caitlyn Clark is unreal. First team all women's college basketball ever. Not this year, not last year, ever. Come on, man. Caitlyn Clark deserving of that GOAT mask. My goodness. How does she always do this? How does this always happen? Shout out the correlation on Twitter. I'm going to pull up the article for you guys. The full all first team. Caitlyn Clark, Diana Taurasi, who was my favorite women's player of all time prior to Caitlyn Clark, Cheryl Miller, legend, Breanna Stewart, and Candace Parker make up the first team all-time women's basketball first team. This is crazy. Top 5 all-time, and she's number 1, the GOAT. Caitlyn Clark was named on the AP's all-time women's college basketball first team. Let's get into this article. Let's get into the article. For many college basketball experts, selecting the greatest players of the women's poll era sounds easy until they try it. Of course, USC's Cheryl Miller and Diana Taurasi of UConn are relatively easy choices, but narrowing the list from there gets tricky, inevitably leaving out talented players, including those who sharpen their skills during later their professional careers. All right, in honor of the 50th anniversary of the women's college basketball poll, the Associated Press assembled a list of the greatest players since the first poll in 1976. In the spirit of the top 25 rankings, the choices are certain to spark debate and prompt plenty of hand-wringing amongst those who were in position to vote. Nearly impossible, Rebecca Lobo said. Okay, here we go. Let's get to this part. We got Diana Taurasi, who helped UConn to 3 national championships, including carrying the Huskies to the last 2 basically on her own during her junior and senior year. Diana Taurasi said, "What an accomplishment and what an honor to think about the history of the game and where it's gone. You have to look at the past to go into the future. There's so many greats who paved the way." Now we get to the GOAT, Caitlyn Clark. Clark led Iowa to back-to-back national championship appearances while setting the career scoring record for any Division I women's or men, not just the girls, for the boys too. You understand? This is legendary. First team all time, not first team Big Ten, not first team 2023. No, all time, ever. The GOAT, man. Her play on the court, including her logo 3-point shots, helped lift women's basketball to unprecedented levels of attention and energy during her last 2 seasons. Being named an AP All-American is one of the most storied honors in college sports, Clark said. It means a lot to be named to this all-time list alongside players I looked up to. It's fun to think about what it would have been if we all played together. Oh, they would have never lost. If this team would have played, Diana Taurasi, Candace Parker, Caitlyn Clark, Cheryl, man, stop playing games. Y'all best to stop playing games. Stop it. The front court of Cheryl Miller, Breanna Stewart, Candace Parker dominated the game during their eras. Breanna Stewart won 4 national championships at UConn and earned Most Outstanding Player of the Final 4 all 4 years. Parker led Tennessee to back-to-back titles in 07-08. Miller, one of the original NCAA greats, starred for USC and led the USC Trojans to consecutive championships in 83-84. I grew up watching Cheryl Miller play, Parker said. She'd be number one. My dad was like, this is who we wanted you to be. I'm honored to be on a list with her. This is crazy. The second team included Sue Bird, Don Staley, Shamika Holslaw, Maya Moore, and Lucia Harris of Delta State. That is the second team. It's crazy, man. To make first team all time, you know how good you have to be to make the all-time team? And this is what I'm saying. They made the all-time team. All of these ladies did. Excellent players. It's only one that changed the game forever. Caitlyn Clark came through and changed the game forever. She has people interested in women's basketball who will never watch women's basketball if it wasn't for her. That's just the truth. She changed the game forever, got it lit, got all of us talking about it. I mean, this is a legendary run that Caitlyn Clark went on, man. It is spectacular. I like the list. You know, Maya Moore has an argument to be on there, but Caitlyn Clark for sure should be on there. Actually, yeah, I'm good with the first team the way it is. Brianna Stewart, 4 for 4. You can't top that. You can't top that. Diana Taurasi, who was my second favorite women's player of all time. I used to watch all Diana Taurasi games back in the day, especially when she was in college mostly. But this is an awesome list, man. More records, more history made. Caitlyn Clark is the best that ever did it and got away with it. The best thing since pants with pockets. The best thing since sliced bread. And this is what it is. The all-time first team. First team, all time. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Caitlyn Clark, I didn't even know this list was coming out. I had no idea this they were doing this. This is wild, man. Wow. The 50th anniversary. Man, this make me want to go back and rewatch the Iowa highlights. I'm not going to lie to you. I might have to go back and rewatch the Iowa highlights after this. I might have to go back because this is legendary. Caitlyn Clark, congratulations to everybody who made the first and second team. Sue Bird made second team. She's a legend. Congratulations to everybody. Caitlyn Clark continuing to pave the way for the future of women's basketball. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.